Hi guys, it's Rachel here. I'm just going to do a flip through of this journal. It's for Sandra and I absolutely love it, so I thought I'd share it. I haven't done flip throughs of all the journals that I've made, but I just do a few of them here and there because they start to look similar. And I haven't left for Australia yet, but I'm going to publish this probably towards the end of the year or in the new year. Maybe Sandra will have received it by then, so she gets a surprise. But so this would normally be tied in a bow, the sari silk, and it's not attached, it just comes off. But it's, of course, it's a bulging one, isn't it? And so it's about 5 by 7, might be a slightly smaller than, it might be 4.5 across, and then it's 7 down. Medieval Mirage, my gorgeous laces, and my favorite, a piece of my favorite antique linen and a little piece of antique lace there. And this I bought in Florence and I absolutely love it. And I was chatting to my sister when I glued that on the other day. So got a bit of sari silk here, so let's open it up. Lots of yummy things in here. So we've got a pocket here made out of book page and just a big tag. Did I put that tag in upside down? I did. There you go, that goes that way. And then got some little Medieval Mirage pockets, tag that I made here, love that. And then just a little writing thing, that's from Medieval Mirage, but beautiful antique book page on the back. So they just tuck in there. And some linen at the top, and then just some public domain images. And this book was Storia del Consolato e Imperio Napoleone. So there you go, the history of the consulate and Empire of Napoleon. Just a public domain image there, copy dyed doily, Medieval Mirage pocket, and a tag. And this is one of Carol's from Carol Lane. That's from her DigiKit, and that's a bit of my DigiKit on the back. I love the grungy book pages. Public domain image. This is a tuck that I made, and you will see me make that. You will have seen me make that in a video because that I published before, and a tag, and I think you will have seen me make a lot of these tags as well. So now you'll see where they live. And I may have showed placing things in this journal as well. So this is, I think I showed making this too. This is that beautiful Tracy Fox paper, and it's a napkin collage antique book page from 1836, and then a pretty little tag just put inside. And then just an antique public domain image, one of my antique letters there, and it's backed with some public domain images, recycled paper. And then this is one of my little window things. I haven't released that kit yet because I'm still working on it. Gorgeous tag made with napkin, a bird, and one of Tracy's birds and one of Tracy's labels, and I'm putting those everywhere, and that's my paper on the back. One of my antique handwritten music. Then the book is 1845, and then a pocket here with a lovely tag that I made. So all different size sort of pages. And then this is a belly band I made, and then just a pretty tag, and that's one of Carol's doilies and some straw paper on the back. And then this is a bag that I did a while ago, and one of Tracy's labels, just a simple one. I had to put some simple things in, you know, because it's too bulky. I put too much stuff in. So that's one of my tags. I've got my kit in the shop, and that's from Medieval Mirage, public domain embroidery, painting. Little tuck, you saw me make that, and then this tag here, and that's got some of my collage paper on the back, antique book page, and a Tracy label, and one of my journaling pages. This is Medieval Mirage. It's fold over to create a tuck, and that's one of my labels. Tags, I should say. This is Medieval Mirage, and oops, it's glued down just a sec. There we go. So that's for writing, and then I put this cute little tag in the back with old book page on the back. Beautiful butterfly image, another one of those windows, and a pretty tag that I made. And that tag, I'd actually started its book page. I started a while ago, and I had that leftover decoupage napkin, and it went perfectly on there, the colours. That's one of my tags there. Straw paper. This This is one of my pieces of ephemera from one of my earlier digi kits, and that's one of Tracy's little labels there, an old book page on the back. And let me see, beautiful public domain. This is from Medieval Mirage, and then that is one of my tags. Then another glassine bag that I did, and one of my tags there. And it has a hidden spine. I always want to say hidden spinge. I can't believe I always do that. Yeah, it's got a hidden spine there, so that's why it lays quite, besides there's a lot of pages, but it lays quite flat. That's a sort of collagey thing across the top of the page, doily, public domain image, another one of these. I like these. I'm going to do more of these. They just tuck in there, and then little tag there. And I quite like those on the antique pages because sometimes they're frail. Well, these ones are quite strong, but sometimes they're frail, and that way you don't put too much stress. That's a little pocket I made, and then one of Medieval Mirage tags, some old book page, and one of Tracy's labels and Tracy's paper on the back. One of my antique letters. Just love these. And then here is another tuck that I made, and I put the tag in upside down so that way that didn't get in the way. So that's my collage paper on the back, and on the front a little bit of Florentine paper and a pretty flower that I cut out of a book. I could put it in that way, but I prefer to put it in that way. And then this is the back. I put this pretty tag in here, flip it over, in this pretty pocket that flips up as well, and then another window pocket here with a tag inside. So that is I'm getting confused because I've got a journal for Susie as well. So this is Sandra's. Don't let me make a mistake. And then that just wraps around. I haven't left enough for this part. And then you tie a bow, and it will stay shut. Obviously you can take the ephemera out if you want to, and it will be a bit flatter. It's not too bad. I'm usually worse. So there you go. So that's Sandra's pretty journal, and I will be back again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.